Hey guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University, and Superman issue number 30. All right, so are you ready for a pretty bad review? Review of a comic that I don't like. Okay, first off, let me get the good stuff out of the way. The art in this is absolutely amazing, and I want this art team to stay. And I don't care if you got to put shackles on their feet. You make sure that they stay, because this is amazingly beautiful artwork. I love this. Absolutely love this. Okay, now, I'm going to talk about the writer. One writer... I'm not even going to say his name. Not going to say his name. I'm just ridiculously disappointed. Okay, like this is kind of like as rude as this is going to sound, guys. I'm going to be rude right now. I don't usually do that, but this writing is like a juvenile. Okay, look. I don't know what kind of vice scripts you guys are used to working with. Working on your car, working on some, woodworking, anything like it. Maybe make some cosplay at the very least. Sometimes you got to use a vice script, right? And vice scripts are usually made out of what? Cast iron or steel, right? Yeah. Well, when this writer goes and says at one point, has Parallax Superman yelling at Sinestro, you feel that grip around your neck like a vice made of steel. Okay, listen, I think he's trying to do pretty writing, kind of flowery. It's not even good. I'm sorry, what kind of vices is this guy used to working with? I mean, like the Bob the Builder set made out of plastic from Toys R Us? Like, seriously, that is just some really garbage writing right there. That's absolute trash. And guess what? It doesn't stop all throughout. At the very end, Superman doesn't battle Sinestro as Superman. Okay, when he's possessed as Parallax, he does. But as Superman, he does not battle Sinestro. Rather, he allows, I know he's tied up, whatever. And he's like, my will versus yours, Sinestro. Let's do it. But it never actually happens. Suddenly, Sinestro is outside fighting Parallax. And they fight until they're both really weak. And then Sinestro winds up falling unconscious. So Superman sneaks in, steals Sinestro's ring, goes in and talks tough to Parallax. Parallax eats him. And from the inside, he absorbs Parallax into the ring. I don't know how he was able to use the ring. I don't really care. Make your excuses, your whatever. But the idea is that he sucks him into the ring. Okay, I get it. And now we're going to see what happens in issue number 30 and 31 of Hal Jordan and the Green Lantern Corps. I'll be there. I'll be there for that. But here, Sinestro is like, give me back that ring. I won't say it again. Okay, why are you trying to intimidate Superman and you don't have your ring? Just out of curiosity. That's stupid. So he and Lissa Drack, and yes, Lissa Drack is in this, and God, I love Lissa Drack. Not in this, though. So they teleport away. So the Weaponeers of Quard are here, by the way. Yeah, they're here, and I like those. I'm really happy to see them again, and they're drawn really well. Anyway, so... Superman just says to them, you see how he just ran? I heard you guys were always really tough, and I'm not seeing it right now, but you saw how he ran, and you can make him run too, because all it takes is one man with bravery, whatever the hell he says. But it's like, dude, shut up. Shut up. You shut your stupid lying mouth because you didn't fight him. I just explained what happened to him. He didn't fight him. He snuck up and stole his ring, his source of power from his unconscious body. Like, you didn't do anything. And on top of that, you're Superman. Okay, Doomsday could grab a freaking hammer like Thor's hammer, but made out of kryptonite, and pound you over the head with it, and you're not going to die. Not for long. If you do die, you'll come back. You'll come back. You'll come back in a couple of issues. Because you know what? You're freaking Superman. So the toughest freaking character in the universe telling other people, look. There's Captain America brave and there's Superman brave. Okay? Superman brave is, I will defy the odds no matter what. I will fight against gods, even though I may die. Captain America brave is, look, I'm tough for a human, but when push comes to shove, I'm still human. I can still be killed by a freaking bullet. So that's that kind of brave, okay? You can't have Superman try and act Captain America brave because there's a radical difference between the two. It doesn't work when Superman tries to act Captain America brave. Don't ever let that happen again. That's advice to the writer. Maybe you're a better writer than me. I don't know. You're published out there. You know what I'm saying? My publication is nowhere near what you do, but what you've done in just these two issues. But I still don't have to like what you wrote, and I'm not happy with what you wrote. As far as I'm concerned, sorry, you don't get Superman. You don't get it. You don't get it. And that's what I'm not even going to give this a grade. because I'm so disheartened by how weak this was written. Toughest guy in the world telling people who can be shot by bullets, you don't have to be afraid of this guy, because I sneak thief, stole his ring. I mean, come on, man. You did nothing. You did nothing except you pickpocketed an unconscious guy. Oh my God. Anyway, guys, like I said, no grade for this. I'm just walking away from this with my hands I'm going to go wash my hands and probably take a hot bath. Anyway, guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University. Class dismissed.